えはいつも私の胸になぞなぞみたいに地球にを解き明かしたらみんなでどこまでも行けるねワクワクしたいと願いながら過ごしてたよ叶えてくれたのは誰なの君がねだけど愛にまでだけじゃつまらないの指ない感じるまま感じてるだからねワクでリップなこの想いは何もかもを巻き込んで想像で遊ぼうある晴れた日のこと魔法以上の愉快が限りなく降り注ぐ不可能じゃないわ明日また会う時笑いながらハミング嬉しさを集めよう簡単なんだよこんなの追いかけてね捕まえてみて大きな夢好きでしょいろいろ予想ができそうでできない未来それでも一つだけわかるよキレキレ光って熱い雲の上を出る星たちが希望をくれると時間に乗ろうよビューチブでクールな年頃なの寂しがっちゃ恥ずかしいよなんてね言わせて手と手をつないだら向かうとこ無敵でしょ輝いた瞳には不可能がないの上だけ見ていると涙も乾いちゃう変わりたい心から強く思うほど伝わる走り出すよ後ろの人もおいでよドキドキするでしょ本当な草に頑張って世界で胸があるから強くなるのよ誰もダメじゃないおに聞いてくださいどこまでも自由な私を見るよね明日過去になった今日の今が奇跡まるでループなこの想いは何もかもを巻き込んだ想像で遊ぼう Hold on to what it Hold on to what it 手と手をつないだら向かうとこ無敵でしょ輝いた瞳には不可能がないの上だけ見ていると涙も乾いちゃう変わりたい心から強く思うほど伝わるある晴れた日のこと魔法以上の愉快が限りなく降り注ぐ不可能じゃないわ明日また会う時笑いながらハミング嬉しさを集めよう簡単なんだよこんなの追いかけてね捕まえてみて大きな夢好きでしょ大きな夢好きでしょ I believe you
Hey, kind regards, masses. It's me, Haruhi Suzumiya, the one and only, and I am here with you to recap this weekend, but also I have a new game. It's called Suzumi Haruhi no Chokuretsu. It's I forget what it translates to, but it is a DS game. And well, okay, I was originally going to stream yesterday, but see, Chuck and Matt were still here. They were staying over one more night, so I got to spend time with my cousins. So that's why I just moved it to today. So, the first pre-stream song was Kocho Kocho, the short version from what was it? Suzumiya Haruhi no Tomadoi. But you might have noticed it was mashed up with something. It was mashed up with the Nut Shack theme. And I was looking at the comments for it, and like someone was rewatching the Haruhi anime, and they said every time they heard that track in the anime, because it's a track from the anime, but every time they heard it, they would think of that rip. And you know what? I can't blame them. It's good. I just wish it was longer. If you would like to look at that, I'll leave a link in chat right here. That rip. It really should be extended. And then the other one is like the best remix ever for Hare Hare Yukai. And a bit of Bouken Desho in there. But that was the Hare Hare Yukai Haruhi mix from Suzumiya Haruhi no Gekido. But yeah, it was mashed up with Live and Learn from I forget which Sonic game that was, but it's that one Sonic song. And it oddly fits. Yeah, it's a class. Those are all classic rips, because like they did like rips for some Haruhi games like a long time ago. I think they did do some more recent ones, but recent I think maybe about a year ago. I don't know though, because I haven't really been keeping up with Siva Gunner recently because of work. And there's just so much. But if you'd like to listen to that second rip, I'll leave a link in chat right here. I'm deshoing the Bouken, you feel? Yeah, I feel. How we doing today, Ryan? What's up? Oh, so the game that we are going to be playing translates to the series of Haruhi Suzumiya. I forgot. Yeah, that is what it is. I just forgot, because like I just have the Japanese title saved on my computer. So that's what I'm going off of, but yeah. Anyways, before I start the game, I'll do my little recap of the weekend. So, yeah, Chris and Zach came over on Saturday. Chuck and Matt did too, but they didn't come over till like the evening, because Chuck's mom had work, so no one could drive them until later. So in the meantime, Chris came here like around 11, and we had some brunch. Just kind of watched some YouTube videos and stuff from there. And then Zach came over like maybe around like 2 p.m. And it was funny because so Zach's dad kind of signed up for this pyramid scheme or whatever. And basically we would get a free air, not air freshener, air purifier? I don't remember what exactly it is, but the whole thing was we would get it for free if we would get a demonstration from, these workers. And apparently the demonstration went on for like 4 hours. And Zach, oh my god, fucking Zach. So, yesterday we went to an anime con, which is what I was going. I went there as Haruhi, but anyways, Chris was gonna go as a maid, and Zach was gonna go as Eren Yeager, like edgelord Eren Yeager from the end of the story. But he was going to draw like the Titan flesh marks and like the little bite wound with Expo marker, and I'm like, that's not good for your skin, Zach. You gotta get some, like, body-safe markers or face paint. So, we were gonna go, like, run some errands after that. Buy markers at Walmart. Or like, we ended up buying face paint for him. But, yeah, that turned out well. I did need to, like, run errands anyways, because I needed to wash my car. And just get some stuff that I needed. Like, just some, like, personal hygiene things. So we went to Walmart, kind of messed around there. We like looked at their manga section and the DVDs and stuff. The manga section was very like bare too. Like they only had like what BNHA. I think they had like one volume of Jujutsu Kaisen. There were more DVDs though. I was surprised to see like they had like a Blu-ray for Hellsing Ultimate, but it was like $44. I was tempted to get it, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna be spending at the con, so you know, I'm not gonna do that. Also, hey Jacob, what's up? How we doing? Bald Haruhi. I don't know, get Charlie to make the edit. Yeah, I'll also get to today too. But yeah, like oh, here, I'll show funny pictures. Funny pictures too. Oh, wait. Just some pictures and stuff from the con. I will also show, you know, just like the AX stuff. Don't worry, it's not gonna... There's not too much to share. It's not gonna be as long as the AX summary. So I won't take up too much time, I hope. But, we were at Walmart and just like, Zach put on this fucking hat and he goes... Hold on, I have to show it. And he goes... My lady... Like, yeah, it was like a fedora, so like we were just like fucking around over at Walmart. And then we wanted to get some boba after, and we did, and it was really good. And I forgot that this store exists, but we also saw this place called the Good Feet store. Tempted to go in, but we didn't. It's yeah, I'm sure there's some like, you know, lovely things in there. But what else? What else? We went to Barnes & Noble. Chris got herself, not some manga, but, this, it's just a young adult novel, but with some spice. So there was that. But again, I didn't really want to buy anything because I was gonna buy stuff at the con. Oh, we also had a jam session. I'm not going to show the whole thing, but I did post it in the server in our little thread for this event. But I've never had like a jam session before, and it was cool because like thankfully we all knew how to play something. Like Zach apparently started taking up bass last year, so you know, me as a bassist feel very proud that someone is like carrying on that the bassist legacy. And Chris knows how to play guitar, so we were just like jamming for a bit. I had my melodica with me, and it went on for like 20 minutes, I'd say. I recorded a lot of it, like 13 minutes of it on Audacity, and then there's a YouTube video. It's unlisted, but it is like in the server, and that goes on for almost 6 minutes. But it was fun, and Zach got a blister. It was like... Usually, like, blisters, like, tend to look, you know, white because, you know, dead skin, but I think the blood rushed to his, so it started turning red and then purple. He should be okay, but, you know, hopefully it doesn't get worse. And then, I did buy, like, some Sapporo beer, like, a 12-pack for that night, but, the uncles and aunties, they all, like, took most of it, so we went on another beer run at night. There's like the Walmart, and then there's the neighborhood market. The Walmart is like maybe 10 minutes away from here, and then the neighborhood market is literally just like 5 minutes, maybe not even 5, like just it's like a couple blocks away. But I really wanted Sapporo, and they didn't have Sapporo at the neighborhood market, so we drove back to the other Walmart, and just to get Sapporo, but they only had like a 6-pack of Sapporo. So, you know, just figuring I need more, I just got the next best thing, which is Kirin, and they had a 6-pack of those as well, so I got that. And then we got some like snacks and stuff. And, like, I don't know, the cashier was, like, kind of, like, he was kind of rude, but also, like, I don't know, just, like, wasn't really there. I mean, like, Cause I'm just like standing there like trying to look for like do I like tap the card on this thing? Cause you know you have to go up to the register like to get carded for your alcohol and stuff. And like I'm just like, oh okay, so you don't tap it, but I couldn't see the chip reader because like it was kind of blocked off. But on the side, like they had the swiping thing, so I'm like swiping my card, just like, do you swipe this? Like I'm saying this out loud. I'm like, what do I do here? And like I swipe it twice, and then he goes, oh, you can't swipe it. You have to like put it in the chip reader only. And I'm like, oh, okay. And just to myself, I'm just like, gee, thanks. You could have said something earlier. But that was that. Um, and like when we arrived back home, Chuck and Matt had just got there. So then we just like kind of hung out, watched some stuff. Like Matt was showing us like some of his gotcha games, and mm, we were watching like anime raps and stuff. There was like a Ben 10 one too, done by like the same like anime rap people. Oh, there was like an Akatsuki rap too, and Eddie Rath was part of it, and he's improved. I was surprised. Like there were different rappers, like each representing different characters, and he represented Hidan, and you know what? He was spitting some bars. So I was, I'm glad to see he's improved over the years. But that was our night, and then the following day, which was yesterday, we went to CollectorCon. And we got some good merch and stuff. Like I'll go show those off, but I was very surprised to see this. Thankfully, I think Jacob pointed it out. Yeah, Jacob joined up with us yesterday, but I found this like monster keychain. Like there were a lot of like get 3 for like I don't know $20 or 25 or 7 stickers for $5 like kind of deals, and like I saw these things. But anyways, when I saw this, I was like offering to get like other keychains for the homies, and I got those for them. But yeah, I did not expect to see monster merch of all things. Like if I didn't see anything at Anime Expo, I definitely wouldn't have expected that here. So that was a pleasant surprise. And at the same booth, I saw this sticker for a Blur ticket from their Think Tank era, because this was back in like 2003. So Graham wasn't with them. I think Think Tank came out like a couple years before that. But yeah, just of all the things, they had this sticker for Blur. So I'm just like, guys, just get some stickers and I'll buy them for you. That's seven for $5. Like, I just need this fucking Blur sticker. So I got a bunch of stickers for, everyone got their own stickers. And Zach got some sussy ones for his friend. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to show those, but I don't have them. Yeah, no Monster Merch at AX. I was like scouring Artist Alley for them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm glad I saw like Shin Megami Tensei stuff. I mean, you'd expect that, especially with the SMT 30th concert. But no Monster Merch. Yeah, sticker. Flamini Rarenzo, yes. How are we doing today, Asbula? What's up? Pork's first son. Oh, that's Pork's first son? I was like wondering who is his first son. Okay. And you know how to play piano partially. You can totally recreate the DD Mouse P4 remix. No. We'll do Shadow World. I'll let you do that. But if you try to play that remix, I'm gonna kick you out. But yeah, keep up the lessons. It's always nice to learn how to play an instrument. But I also got this Sharingan necklace. Yeah, they had like a bunch. I wasn't sure if they had Itachi's Mangekyo, so I just opted for this one. But it looks really cool. Because I just like the red gloss that they use for it, and I'm like, wow. And I saw this cool Guts decal. So he's gonna go up on my car. I think there's a little shine to it too. So that's why I wanted that one. It's always good to represent Berserk too. I would have gotten like maybe Judo or Serpico because those are my husbandos. Or Farnese because I love her. But, I mean, you can't go wrong with Guts. And, well, okay, actually, you know what? One of the first things I did at the con was I saw Phil Lamar. He was very cool. Anthony told me to tell him that he thought that Vamp was hot, so I told that to Phil, and he's like, "Oh, that's cool." But yeah, let me just show off because like Anthony also gifted me MGS2, and Phil Lamar voices Vamp in that game, so his signature's right there to me. So that's cool. And, you know, it cost a pretty penny, but it was totally worth it. So, another signed copy of a game just for me. I'm just surprised with all the guests that they can manage to get at these cons, like, here in Bakersfield, because, like, you don't really expect it. But they do come over here, so that was cool. Let me see. Oh, you know what? There was also like this one booth. They had like these crocheted titty and dick keychains. The dick ones were funny because they came in like all sorts of sizes. You had your BBC. You had some chodes. It was pretty funny. I can't show it on stream, but it is there in the thread. Oh, here's a selfie that we all took. And like, oh my god, I don't have the meme that Anthony edited, but like he made a caption up here and he said it said something like the 2 reactions to receiving dick pics. And it was like cropped to me and Jacob's faces. It was funny. There's more guests in Bakersfield than New York and you're sad? What's up with that? That's so weird. You guys are like New York City for God's sake. Yeah, like we had like some pretty, like most of the guests at this con were like Star Wars related, so I wasn't really too familiar. Oh, you know what? They had Jason Griffith and Lisa Ortiz. I think they had another Sonic voice actor, but you know, it costs a lot to get prints and like stuff from them or even pictures. So, you know, my main goal was to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. No, but my main goal was to get MGS2 signed because, you know, that's a physical copy that I actually have. I don't have any physical copies of CDs. I mean, of Sonic CDs or anything. No Sonic games is what I mean to say. But, yeah. And, you know, I'm a bigger MGS fan, so, you know, I had to get my signature from Phil Lamar. What else we got here? Oh, Jacob saw this Joseph Joestar booby pad. Tempting to get, but nah. it was fine. Oh, we also ate at this burger place right after, called the 1800. Really good burgers, really good fucking milkshakes. I'll show some of them. But Matt took this candid picture of me, and I'm just like, oh yeah. Yeah, it's just your average schoolgirl on the phone. But hold on, let me find like pictures of the stuff because I think did we post them in food court? Yeah, okay. So Chris posted her Oreo milkshake. That's I forget what exactly it was called, but she and Matt got the same thing. And Zach got one called the birthday cake, and I think it had like an actual like slice of cake, you know, instead of this here, it was like cake. Like you can kind of see Zach's in the background there, or no, I think that's Jacob's. But Jacob's like chunk was like a fruity pebble bit, right? And I was scared that they were gonna fall off, especially for Zach's. He's a messy eater. He was like, oh my god, he was like biting into like the shake. And we're just like, Zach, what the fuck are you doing? But yeah, no, really good food. Here's the burger I got. It's called the Bako burger. It usually comes with house dressing, but I didn't bring my pills that day, so I asked for no house dressing, and it was still good. They have like bacon and avocado in it. I was really fucking hungry that day, so like I just like nommed on that fucking burger. It was really fucking good. Oh my god, just looking at it again is making me hungry again. But yeah, that was from that place. So like if you're ever in Bakersfield, I do recommend hitting up the 1800 because it's really fucking good. Oh, here's a picture of Jacob's food. Here's the Bako burger with like the house sauce. That's his like fruity pebble milkshake. This is the birthday cake one minus the cake because they ate theirs at that point. But yeah, they have really good milkshakes there. It's just I was hungry and like I get full pretty easily, so you know I opted for just Borg. That's really good. We did after that go to like we went on like a purple thunder hunt from Circle K's. There's only like two Circle K's in town and they're all like far from me. Especially like they're not on the way home from work. So this was like my only shot to get it. So only Chuck had one too. But we went to the one closest to us and they didn't have the purple thunder. So I'm like, "Damn." But they did have a Mega Man energy drink, like G Fuel. So I got that. Didn't go empty-handed, but we did travel maybe about a mile to like a different Circle K, and I did get my excuse me, I did get my purple thunder, and it was good. It was really good. Oh, this is also at the con, but they had like the Barbie box. They didn't have this at the theater we went to when we saw Barbie, so like I'll just show everyone's. There's Matt, like he and Zach both got like foam swords. So they were really happy with those purchases. Matt took another one. And there's me. Then we got Jacob trying to get out of the box. He's trapped. Then we got Kristen, her maid outfit, looking all cute. And then Chuck copied Jacob, but yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. But yeah, that was our day for CollectorCon. And like Chris had to leave that night and so did Zach. Better than being trapped in a jar at least. Oh my god, can you imagine if they had like jars to be caught in? Oh, wait, that reminds me. There was another booth that I got merch from. Hold on. This one's my favorite. My favorite thing I got. This is someone was making custom Omogus plushies, and ta-da! I got myself an imposter crewmate. It's a Spider-Man themed crewmate, and on the back, the pack has Spider-Man's mask. So really cool. I was thinking these were supposed to be like ribbons, but I think it's supposed to be like legs because there's like 4 on each side because, you know, spider. But this is a spider I can get behind. He's so cute. It was like so cute. I really wanted one. There was a Pikachu one, but it was really wrinkly and I was like, I don't know. I'll get the Spider-Man one. Because, you know, when you got a red crewmate, it's probably sus. And you have to have the sus one. The sussy baka. But yeah, that's those are my purchases from this con. We'll just go right here. And then today, I had like an emergency staff meeting, like an all staff meeting for work. They never have like staff meetings with like all the staff, so I was like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? And so apparently we're getting a new supervisor soon. Apparently they've been doing like switcheroos with the supervisors for like our agency. So I'm kind of nervous to see if like I hope like things don't change for the worse. But we've been told that the supervisor that we will get is familiar with our unit. We haven't been told who exactly it is because that supervisor was not told that they would be switched to our unit. So I'm guessing it could be the supervisor for like the other unit with the nurses and she's really strict. I hope it's not her. Or it could be the one from the other unit. He's a really cool guy. Like he's chill, but he does know how to like, you know, manage things. Like he checks in on us like if our supervisor's like on vacation, like he would be our stand-in supervisor. He's a really cool guy. So I kind of hope it's him. But it could be someone else, who knows? Anyways, after that, because, like, the meeting was only, like, 15 minutes, but, I didn't want to return home, you know, without having done anything, and it was really fucking hot. It was, like, 100 degrees. So I got myself a freeze. Now, here's the funny thing. I asked for a large. Remember that, it was last Tuesday. And I also like asked for a large, but I ended up getting a regular, so they gave me like 2 regular freezes. The same thing happened at the same Taco Bell. I didn't think it would happen again because this was day shift, so you know, there's no way they could possibly fuck that up. But yeah, they just they got me a regular and I'm like, I asked for a large and they're like, "Oh, is it okay if we could get you another regular?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay, sure." So that was a thing that happened. I don't know if I'll ever go to that Taco Bell again, but the cashier did say I was really pretty and I was flattered. So maybe she got distracted by my devilishly good looks. But that was what happened there. So this is like the second freeze that I just kind of saved because like I don't know, as soon as I had like finished the first one, I just knocked out. And then Charlie messaged me saying that his friend wanted to go to some ramen today and was inviting Jacob as well. So I went to that earlier today and it was great. We got some really good ramen. I had myself an Asahi beer. Good stuff. But yeah, you know, I had been craving ramen recently, so I'm glad she asked. But yeah, and then I just got home, finished this freeze just now, but now we're here. So that's been my weekend. So yeah, okay. That's enough of that. I'll get to the actual game now. I just, you know, just figured I'd give a recap of fun weekend. Oh, you know what? I also saw one of my coworkers at CollectorCon because I told him about it. And he's like, "Oh, that sounds cool." So we saw him and like everyone got to meet him and like, you know, we just had fun just chatting for a bit. And yeah, that was that. So let me just go ahead and here, I'll switch Yosuke back over here. Let's get started on that game. Where's the emulator? I should probably like organize these because like all of my emulators and all of my games and just everything I've downloaded is just all like, you know, it's still there in like the downloads section, so like I should probably like organize this and just like make a folder for all my emulators and stuff, but I never did. I'm too lazy. But what? Geez, what was this thing called? You know what? I'll just sort this from. Okay. It should be. Wait, no. What the heck? Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, I found it. You learned there was a Honkai event where you can get boba tea and it's in Cali? Oh. Of course it is, right? Everything's in Cali. Oh yeah, Matt just kept showing me these, like, Honkai Impact. Like, he kept showing us these Honkai Impact character videos. And he's like, we should play Honkai. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I will. I'll consider it. Cause, like, he was showing, like, what do they call those? The character... Not the character intros. But, like, they're those animated shorts that just kind of, like, like, they show, like, maybe fights and stuff, kind of, like, promoting certain characters. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but they looked cool. But, yeah, I don't know. I'll consider it, but I don't think I'll ever get to it anytime soon. Oh. Oh, hold up. Stop. Stop. There we go. Honkai Impact? Is that like Honkai Star and Genshin Impact? No. Honkai Impact came out first, then Genshin, and then Star Rail. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah! Loud! Sorry, guys. Sorry that was loud. That's a am I gonna get DMCA'd for this? I mean, it's in a game, so I think we should be okay. You just played Honkai Star Rail. Wait, what's the difference? Oh wait, I mean you just said. I don't know. Okay, so you can't tell us about Honkai Impact. Oh, sorry, I was just moving this out of the way a bit. Oh! Wait, hold on. Is the one that you and Duncan playing Honkai Star Rail? So, like, what the fuck? What the fuck is Honkai Impact then? How do they relate? How do they relate is what I should be asking. Is it? I don't know if this thing is playing slower now. But you know what? It's cool that we get anime openings for the DS. I never thought it was capable of it. Especially like with these vocals, but yeah. There it is. Somehow I feel like it's playing slower. So Impact is like a real-time RPG. Star Rail is a turn-based one. Oh, okay. Well, I see why you would prefer Star Rail. Honestly, I would prefer Star Rail too, because I like my turn-based RPGs. That's how I roll. So Star Rail is in its own universe with its own version of some characters from what? Oh, Impact. Sorry, I was thinking Genshin Impact, but then I remembered, oh yeah, Honkai Impact is a thing. You guys just said that. Okay, so interesting. Cool. Scream with everything you got. Okay, so here we go. Let's start. Damn, they really split Haruhi in half like that? Alright. We will make a new game. The man-eating classroom? What? Damn. Can't believe school awards you. Oh wait, wrong button. So this is my first time using a DS emulator, so I'm glad we can get this to work. Look at Chibi-kyon. You should try installing this on your 3DS. Yeah, you should. It's human nature to assume being forgetful makes someone careless. Until recently, even yours truly very much thought so. Alright, let me set that aside. There's a story I want to tell you about. It seemed like the summer was going to be long, but it was steadily drawing to a close. It goes without saying that the SOS Brigade got a lot done. But there was one innocuous detail I somehow completely forgot to mention. Miss Mikoto Misumaru, the girl we met during our incident on the luxury liner. And that white hat of hers. Oh, it's always the white ones. That's where this story started. Okay. Well, I wonder. I wonder what this is gonna be like. So here we go. Yeah, you got your voice acting, so that's cool. Yeah, those loud ass cicadas. Were they loud for you guys? They're kind of quiet on my end. So Star Rail is also the game where they showed off that one girl who you thought was cute only for her to be named Lynx. It's that one, okay. Let me know how sound is, because it looks... OBS is telling me that it's playing loud, but for me it's kind of quiet actually. Hold on, it sounds a little crusty. Oh, yeah, I'll save my progress. I hit the wrong button, but sure. Cool. Yeah, hold on. Let me, Oh, there we go. Ghost stories. Blah, 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 blah. Good old ghost stories. Sexy, sexy. Woo! Oh, that's your bad impression of the kid? Well, I can do a better one. Yeah, I'm like a blah blah blah. I don't know, that sounds like one of those lame impressions you get of someone trying to like be a vampire. You know, they're like blah blah blah, you know? Oi, oi.
だろ
この学校全体の情報結合が不安定になっている。
Actually, I don't know. It still sounds crusty, but is it okay for you guys? Because I think I can like tamper with that.
鈴宮春日の書いたエンブレムをトリガーにして。
You do want to play the PSP Haruhi game too, but you think that came out before this? Yeah. The reason why... So, okay, the reason why I played this one is because pretty much all of them were just, like, released in Japan only. With, like, the exception of a mobile game. And I'm like, nah, I'm not playing that. So, this one isn't even completely translated. So, I just wanted to play the translated parts. But... I mean, unless there's other translations, because I've been looking around, and this is, like, the best translated one I could find, so... The music iTunes app is whack, deleted some artwork off some albums, and you have to re-download most of them. Yeah, I don't even bother with that. I just, like... Like, mine is weird because it'll, like, set, like, random pictures to, like, some of the albums. Like, some of them will have the correct, covers, but... Then you'll have, like... I think there was like a 9 Inch Nails album that I had, but the cover was, I mean, not Barbie. It was like something just completely unrelated, but I'll just say Barbie as a placeholder. But yeah, I don't bother with that. I just think it's funny. How are we doing today, Chuck? What's up?
情報生命体はその活動を活発化させた。あの時と同じ。
The Haruhi Discord server chats about this game's ongoing translation, but the PSP has a full translation though. Oh, maybe I should have gotten that one. I don't know, when I was doing my research I didn't find anything, but oh well, it's okay, I already have this one, so...
はい、鈴宮さん。人食い教室ね。シンプルだけど逆に怖さはあるもんね。
I can only tell you what's up in the anime. I wouldn't want anything spoiled for me, like, in the light novels, so please don't disclose that, but, Haruhi is not supposed to be aware of, like, the supernatural stuff. However, when she was told about it, like, in Disappearance, she just laughed it off. She didn't believe it. She was like, "You pull on my leg, Kyon?" But, yeah, she's not aware of like all the supernatural shit that's going on. So everyone just kind of keeps it hidden.
最初に襲われるのは美女か悪党っていうのがホラーの定番よね。
鈴宮さんの言動が現実のこの世界に影響を及ぼし始めています。どういう意味だ？
What do you mean?
望んでいるんですよ、鈴宮さんは。目の前に幽霊が現れたり、本物の怪奇現象が起こることです。
I like that Mikuru's like fucking sprite just like jitters like that. Right? I'm surprised this game has voice acting. Like when I was testing it, I was like, oh, it's voiced. Like, how do they get the voices? Like, I mean, well, okay, my sound quality is bad, but it doesn't sound as compressed like you think it usually would for a DS game. So that's pretty impressive, yeah.
なかなかいい表情よ、ミクルちゃん。SOS 団の活動記録にバッチリ残しておくわ。
鈴宮さんの意識を可能な限り他へ向けさせましょう。鈴宮さんが合宿を楽しんでいる間は事態が悪化することもないはずです。その間に我々が密かに達成したい空間を処理する。
Would I rather be an SOS or C's? Honestly, I'd like to be in C's because I want to be active, like fighting and stuff. Because it'd be really cool to have a persona and like, you know, with the evoker. Plus, like, if I was an SOS, I don't know what I'd be. Like, I mean, I'd like to be an Esper, because I've always liked the psychic powers, but it's just like, what if I get stuck with something I don't want? But then again, Haruhi usually, like, wants something, like, cool, so I don't know. But I don't want to be like Hyun, like the one normal guy. I want to be someone different, you know what I mean? You had to manually search for some album artwork on Google for the official ones and drag them to the artwork page. Ah, tough stuff.
まあいつも通りというわけですね。
Excuse me.
あ、なんだこりゃ。さっきはこんなものなかったぞ。
Ooh, spoopy.
鈴宮春日の発言が異空間に
Oh,
対
we
し
got a
て影響を
different
及ぼ
angle
してい
from
る。
Nagato. You thought all of the album covers got deleted, but none of them past 2022 did? Well, that's good.
どうすりゃいいんだ、長門。
異空間を固定する得意点すべて消滅させなければならない。
俺にやれっていうのか。
大丈夫、サポートする。
マジかよ。
I'd obviously be a ghost if I was an SOS. Well, I'm all for that. What? Why is it playing this again? Yo, we can skip that. Okay, I'm not risking DMCA again. Oh, more cicadas.
遅いわよ今日。今日もあんた登りに決定ね。
照りつける太陽と足元を焦がすアスファルトの熱とに、まるでオーブンレンジのように上下から焼かれながらも
Roasted.
半ば命がけでこの駅前の喫茶店へやってきた俺に
Yeah, seriously? Oh, hold on. I'll move the sound alert back over here so you guys can see me. Okay.
開口一番、鈴宮春日は夏の日差しよりも突き刺さる言葉を放った。
Yes, Kyon is narrating. He's our faithful narrator.
しばらく会わないうちに気が緩んだんじゃないの？
しばらくって俺が会わなかったのはわずか数日の話だろ。
Why does he sound like a 40-year-old man? I mean, he's voiced by, what's his name? Young Joseph Joestar's voice actor. I'm blanking on the name right now, but what do you expect? I don't know. Maybe they just wanted a deep voice for him. And Chuck watched Omocat complete drawings for the first 151 Pokemon. Now you're just waiting till she gets better since she's sick. Aw, well yeah, I hope she gets better.
久しぶりです、きょんくん。お元気でしたか？
Yes, Itsuki is also Jotaro, which trips me out because, see, Daisuke Ono, okay, I remember his name, but like, I don't know how he does it. He has very impressive vocal range, because if you put Jotaro and like, you know, this fucking guy, you know, you play their voices together, it's like, how is that the same fucking guy? Because like, he's got like the higher voice for Itsuki over here, and then like, Jotaro's got like the super deep voice, so it's like, damn, that's really the same guy? It's whack.
元気ですよ。朝比奈さんもお変わりないようですね。
そうでもないですよ。少し日に焼けちゃいましたし。
俺の目には以前のままの透き通るような白い肌に見える。
あと、鶴屋さんと一緒に宿題をやったりしました。
宿題ですか。よく考えてみたら俺はほとんど手をつけてない。
Oh, that's a mood.
ああ、夏休みの宿題なんてものは残り1週間で片付けりゃ。
Wait a minute. This isn't gonna be Endless 8, is it?
元
This is like the same circumstances.
長門。おお。
Oh.
珍しく声をかけてきたかと思ったら会話の弾みようもない挨拶だな、長門。長門、お前はここしばらくは何をしてたんだ？
別に何も。
いや、何もって、いくらなんでも何かあるだろ？
読書。
分かった。俺が悪かった。
Kind of looking forward to get proper sleep tonight since you got none yesterday. Damn, absolutely none? Not even when you moved? Yeah, it was funny. So like, apparently Chuck, well, Chuck and Matt were sleeping downstairs. And then, from what I hear, because like I woke up maybe like around 8 or whatever. So I go downstairs and I see Matt and my dad watching like some Azure Lane videos on the TV. And they're like, have you seen where Chuck went? And I'm like, no. And they couldn't find Chuck's mom either. So, like, Matt told us that he woke up at like 4 in the morning and then Chuck was like gone. Like, we have like a bed that comes out of our couch, like a foldable bed. And I guess that was put away, unless it was something like that. And like, he was like confused. He's like, what? Where did Chuck go? So we were thinking that he and his mom moved up to the room next to mine. And like, I had Pokemon Sleep on and like it picked up a recording of like some loud noises. So I was thinking, oh, maybe they did move and Pokemon Sleep picked up the recording of that. So we did get confirmation from Chuck maybe like several minutes later. He came downstairs looking all tired and we were like, Chuck, where have you been? And he's like, oh, I moved up to the blue room, which is what we call it because the walls are painted blue. But yeah, he moved up there because he couldn't get sleep because downstairs in our living room there's like a lamp that I don't know how to switch it off, but it was on and it's kind of bright. So Chuck was like, who couldn't sleep? So I moved. So that was that. Only for a few hours, but it just wasn't proper sleep. Yeah, I feel like that. Kyun sounds Joseph's age when he's voicing Joseph. Oh no, the voice actor sounds Joseph's age when he's voicing Joseph, but here he sounds way older than a high schooler. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
皆さん、相変わらずですね。
そういう小泉、お前も爽やかな笑顔を無駄に振りまくな。
お待ちしていましたよ。ほんの数日会わなかっただけなのに、どこか懐かしい気がします。
俺は別に懐かしくなどない。それよりあんまりくっつくな。ただでさえ狭くて暑苦しいんだ。
全員揃ったし、早速 SOS 団の報告会を始めましょうか。
Right? You can't hear Jotaro and Koizumi. You have to listen real carefully and you can kind of hear it, but yeah, very crazy range. He's very talented. You're looking forward to getting one later with AC and the fan on? Okay.
報告会だと？
家族で旅行に行ってたんでしょ？旅先で何か面白い体験しなかったの？資材漏らさず報告しなさい。
旅行ってわけじゃないんだな。別に面白い体験なんてないぞ。他の3人は知らんだな。
温泉旅館で殺人事件に巻き込まれたりしなかったっていうの？
Hot Springs Murder Mystery.
山奥の村で恐怖の儀式を目撃して村人と謎の化け物に追われたりは？
あるわけないだろ。
相変わらずつまらない夏休みを過ごしてるわね。そんなだから未だに平団員のままなのよ。もっと広く視野を持ちなさい。
大きなお世話だ。
Oh my god, the screen!
いつもの喫茶店に集まった SOS 団の面々。
Oh yeah, Chuck got all of Death Grip's albums. Yes, definitely. Keep listening to them. Yes. Oh yeah. So like, I was like looking at all the samples that, you know, I always like to go back to see all the samples that Death Grips have done over the years. And Chuck was watching with me, and he seemed interested. And then I got a recommended video for Anthony Fantano and how he like recently went to a Death Grips concert, and then I remembered, oh yeah, they're on tour. He said that they weren't as energetic before because, you know, MC Riot's getting older, but you know, they still had a pretty strong presence. You know, they get straight to the point. They don't have like any MC banter or whatever in between songs. No encores either. But yeah, like, it's making me think maybe I should go see them. But I remember they were in California. Or, no, wait, I don't know if they're currently in California. Like, I remember seeing tour dates for California and I was like, But then who can I get to go with me to a Death Grips concert? Because I don't know anyone who, like, listens to Death Grips that lives here. So, I don't know, because, like, I don't usually go to concerts by myself. Maybe I should, but, like, I don't know, I get kind of nervous. Yeah, Death Grip's about to go boom boom, for real, for real. Yeah, like, I've always, like, I'll find myself watching some of their concerts, and I just love the energy that they have. They're so chaotic. Like, earlier I was watching, a video of MC Ride, like, throwing people off stage and other random shit. Like, you know, other chaotic energy stuff. And, like, Zach Hill's their drummer. He was, like, absolutely destroying, like, the drum kit, like, just thrashing, the different, drums around in one of them. It's just, man, I want to see that chaotic energy for myself. Just, wow. Also, I still can't believe that Robert Pattinson, like, you know, did a song for them. Birds. That's actually my favorite one off that one album. I can't remember what it was called. The one with the... I think that was the one with the license plate, cover. But, yeah, and then they had, like, a picture, like, Robert Pattinson, Death Grips, and Beyonce all had a picture together. It's just... it's the most whack thing. But, yeah, like, that was a thing that happened. It's like, wow. Like, look at these presences here.
そこへかかってきた一本の電話が
It is very surreal, yeah. Like, the story was, cause, like, they were all in LA, and I think one of them, either Robert or Death Grips, like, you know, they were all like, hey, play on the song. And they're like, cool. And, like, they were, like, kind of backstage for this Beyonce concert, and, like, Robert looked like he was gonna, like, take a picture and stuff, like he was holding his phone and stuff, and Beyonce goes, oh, do you want a picture with me? And then he's like, oh, yeah. And, like, Death Grips was there too, so, like, they all just had that picture. It's so insane. But yeah.
よもやあんな事態を巻き起こすとはこの時はまだ誰も予想していなかっただろう
Wow, right?
電話だ
ほらトン、大事な会議中なのよ。
だからすまんと言っただろうがはい、もしもし
Isn't that a game? Yeah, I always see Siva Gunner ripping it, and everyone makes the V jokes. Oh, it's Honey
なんだ
Gucci.
谷口か切るぞ
Damn! Great friend.
目の前に自殺しようかというくらい睨んでくるやつがいるんだが
Oh, you played V... How do you say it? Many years ago, okay. It does look like a kind of game that you would play, so cool.
まあいいから聞けってお前んとこのお隣さんいや正確には2つ隣だったかまあいいやとにかくご近所に危険だったかがあるだろう
ああ、あるにはあるが
そこの連中が学校で怪奇現象に遭遇したって騒いでたらしい
怪奇現象なんでまた俺に連絡を取るんだ
そういうの好きだろお前
You either say the letter V once or 6 times, depending on your mood. So, are you saying that the other V's are like an echo of the first V? Or what if you say V? Okay, well, I'll take your word for it.
いや好きなのは俺じゃなくてむしろ
怪奇現象。ねえキョン、今確かにそう言ったわよね。
あしまったやっぱり聞かれてた
Robert Pattinson played guitar on the Death Grips. He did, yep, for Birds. So V doesn't really have an official pronunciation. Damn, okay, they really did that.
怪奇現象、信じられない話題ね。詳しく説明しなさい。
Oh, she's in it to win it.
しばらく大した事件もなく気が緩んでいたのかもしれない。とにかく後に俺はこの間抜けな出現を激しく後悔することになる。
It's called V because all 6 crewmates have names starting with V. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, finally. That song was catchy, but we needed to... Oh. Wait, what is this? With that being said, it was the next morning. Okay, at least the staccatos are getting quieter now. But they're still there. The fact is, it's summer break, yet I've come to school. Brigade Chief's orders, of course. It's about yesterday at the cafe. Haruhi's ears perked up when she heard that dreaded phrase, unnatural phenomena. She stole my phone, and after interrogating Taniguchi, tomorrow morning we'll meet at school. Bring whatever you need for staying the night. Since she ordered us to, I woke up early and began the stupidly long climb up to school. Though, I'm again bringing an unwanted extra with me. Who is it? Hey, sorry I'm late. Kyon, you're late! If you're late, it's the death penalty. I must have told you that already. I feel like you'd go insane if you lived in an area with cicadas that loud. I know, right? They're blaring, but unfortunately, I guess that's what the Japanese have to put up with. Making your brigade chief wait under the burning sun is a serious sin. The death penalty for being just 5 minutes late. Don't you know our ancestors' great proverb, hate the sin, not the sinner? Incidentally, the rest of the group is already assembled, as always. And I like the cute little chibis up there. They're all able to keep up with your orders, with room to spare. They're truly incredible. Even though it's morning, I feel awful for making you wait in this rather harsh sunlight. Of course, that's directed at Asahina. While I'm at it, I'm sorry to you as well, Nagato. Okay, Kyon, prepare yourself. First, we'll drag you around the school grounds, then we'll chop your head off. Damn. Koizumi, I'll let you do the execution. It would be an honor. You call that an honor? Morning! My, if it isn't little sister! The unwanted extra stuck its head out from behind me and gave a carefree introduction. As soon as she heard about this, she threw a tantrum and insisted she come along. I tried everything I could think of, but I couldn't convince her to stay behind. Clinging to my leg is one thing, but she really didn't have to bite me. And well, with the bear trap strongly clamped around my leg, I rushed to meet the group at school. Besides, my little sister's here. It seems unlikely Haruhi would do anything too absurd. Or would she? I'm not going to deny I was also thinking that. Hello? Ah, Mikuru's here! My little sister, still clinging to my leg, stared in awe at Asahina's beauty. Lucky you're my sister. Were you my brother, you wouldn't wake up until summer ends. Or worse. Just murder him. Did the sis just slap Mikuru's ass? You know what? I'm not sure. She bumped into her, that's for sure, but who's to say? Maybe she did. Good morning. Oh, Nagato. Good morning. It's unusual to be greeted by Nagato. I wonder if there's something she wants to tell me? We hardly talked at the cafe yesterday, after all. How was your summer break been, Nagato? Have you gone anywhere? reading. I had no plans for outings. Is that so? Sounds good. Itsuki is voiced by JYB in the dub. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Good grief. Everyone's as usual, it seems. You're shy when Chie walks in front of you. It's tough sometimes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd be shy nervous around her too. By the way, Kyon. What is it now? You can't use your little sister to trick me, you know. There's no excuse for your tardiness. I was hoping otherwise. Now, Miss Suzumiya. It's true that punishments and rewards are important tools for running an organization. However, you can't effectively run things using punishment alone. So in this case, perhaps we should impose a reasonable amount of labor, wouldn't you say? Nice, Koizumi! I'll use that idea! Hey now. Well, Kyon, you can take all of our luggage to the clubroom then. Get to it! You're telling me to take all of this? Mine, Haruhi's, Asahina's, Nagato's, Koizumi, and my sister? That's 6 people's luggage. You're telling me to take all of that? I'll take my own. Thank you, Koizumi. He's base. He's really nice. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. I'll also take my own. Aw, you're too sweet, Asahina. Or I just call her Mikuru. It's just seeing like the text up there. It's like, oh yeah, that's them. Hey, you guys don't need to hold back. Well, whatever. You can just carry mine and your sister's. Hold it tight, Kyon! Good grief. Why is this so heavy? What could possibly be in Haruhi's bag? Hey! Don't even think of peeking inside! As if I'd want to look in there. What am I supposed to do if I open it and dragged inside by a tentacle monster? Oh, well, I mean, I personally would be okay with that. I wonder... Actually, if I was in SOS, I hope Haruhi makes me the tentacle monster. Okay, everyone, go put away your luggage, then we'll head straight out. When you say we'll head straight out, what did you call us out here to do in the first place? Who are the main characters in Haruhi? Okay, so looking at the chibis left to right, Kyon is our narrator, and he's the guy talking in the line right here. Haruhi, that's me. Mikuru is the shy one, she's a time traveler. The quiet one who likes to read is Yuki. She's an alien. And then Koizumi, the guy who's always smiling, he is an Esper, or a psychic. So yeah, that's the SOS Brigade. I mean, we had to bring stuff for staying over for something, right? What sort of trouble is Haruhi planning this time? It certainly seems we're staying over somewhere. I want to do my best to stop this from turning into trouble. Though, knowing Haruhi, it wouldn't surprise me if things go south quickly. Koizumi gives Okita vibes. Yeah, that's why I like him. No, but like, he looks like him, but they totally act different. Like, Koizumi is like, he's the nice guy. He doesn't tease, in the same sense that Okita does. At least let me mentally prepare first. This isn't the first time we've had a sleepover with no warning on the first day of summer. Summer break, sleepover, unnatural phenomena. What do these words lead you to? Okay, Mikuru, answer. A test of courage, maybe? But I'm not so good with that kind of thing, so... Y'all are all horny. Yeah, uh-huh. Nope. Though I'll give you 20 points for effort. Yuki, you're next. Ghost stories. That's pretty good, but still not quite right. I'll give you 35 points. Koizumi, you're up next. Oh, I gotta say, pretty good. I wonder if it could be a mystery tour. Close, so 70 points. Now, Kyon, we've come this far, so you'd better get it right. Even listening to the scoring she's giving out, I don't have a clue. Incidentally, it seems the preparations she told us to bring were just for one night. On top of that, she told us to bring swimwear. Taking that into consideration, we're going camping. Or maybe summer. Nah, it's camping. Are we going to be camping? If we were going to camp, why would we gather at school? Good point. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a rendezvous. I mean, if we're going swimming, why would we gather at school too? Or I don't remember if they have a school pool. Kyon, 0 points. Damn. You'd figure it out eventually anyways just by considering the purpose of the SOS Brigade. First of all, explain to me what this so-called purpose is. What, you forgot already? Well, since it's a good opportunity, I'll explain it clearly. The purpose of the SOS Brigade is to search out the mysteries of our society. Then we get to have fun with the aliens, time travelers, sliders, and espers that we find. Wait, what's a slider? Then you've already accomplished that. Good for you, right? I'm trying to figure out if I'm sad that I can't say that, but it's reality. Koizumi, who worships Haruhi like a god, as does the group of espers he is a part of. Part of a group that calls themselves the Agency. According to them, Haruhi has the ability to magically realize anything she desires. For better or worse, she herself is unaware of this and can't consciously control it. They also say that if she becomes aware of her ability, the world will end. Oh yeah, that's also to answer your question earlier, Jacob. Of course, I initially didn't believe such a dubious idea. However, in spring and summer, I saw more than enough evidence. It wasn't just Koizumi saying such odd things. The other two did as well. Nagato, the humanoid interface for contact with organic life forms. Asahina, who came from the future to observe Haruhi. They each revealed their true nature and circumstances to me. Not to mention, I was forced into experiences that left me no choice but to believe them. And after all that, there was the insane event that Haruhi caused. Though, I somehow managed to clear it, like a beginner adventurer from an RPG. Thanks to that, I've developed a resistance to unnatural occurrences. I don't get surprised at all anymore. With that, we'll investigate the unnatural occurrences at the school until morning. Yay! A sleepover! Wait a second. Haruhi. I take back what I said before. I see. So that's how it is. What is how it is? Don't just accept what she says like that. That's how it is. Well then, let's head out at once. Good grief. So where to? The Computer Research Society, obviously. We're going to interview them about all the unnatural phenomenon they've witnessed. interviews? Those guys seem to be staying over in their club room for the time being. Isn't that right, Koizumi? Quite. I've heard so too. When it comes to summer camps, we did one first, so we win. You feel like the logical conclusion of all this is that meme where the guy just slaps a couple dozen people in a row? Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah, we should do that. They're starting now. We're already on our second. They've been completely outpaced. This is the first I've heard that the earlier the better applies to summer camps. So, the Computer Research Society is sleeping over, huh? The amount of slapping seems to be escalating. Yes. Makes you wonder what they'll be doing all night. Just looking at things on the internet? I don't really have an interest in how people spend their summer vacation. I say that, but what about the SOS Brigade? How can I justify this pain of a brigade that doesn't even explain its activities properly?
That's what Suzumiya just explained, right?
Good point. I probably should have recorded it for when other people ask.
Well, whatever. For the time being, I'll tell you in more detail as we go. If you've got that, then let's go!
Good grief. Koizumi, you've also got good grief written on your face. You feel like the world would end if Haruhi had internet access in the mid-2010s. Yeah, that's true. Because more information does go around. Oh man, especially with like all that that UFO talk up in like up in court nowadays. That whole case. That's not the case. Just this time it seems your poor choice of words is the cause. It's my fault? If you have a complaint, tell it to Taniguchi. He made the call. Oh, Haruhi would manifest memes into existence? She could. Yeah. God, yeah, especially if it was the 2010s, she'd get like Nyan Cat to show up. The computer club members are also at fault for having seen these unnatural phenomena. Oh, the Computer Research Society.
Sorry for butting in!
Huh? What? What are you guys here for?
My, quite the greeting.
I didn't hear that your brigade was doing activities during summer break. Harambe's ghost would show. Oh man.
I'm not obliged to tell you. Besides, the SOS Brigade's activities are always impromptu.
I'd say they're on a whim, but hey. It kind of looks like she's gonna go pick his nose.
More importantly, today we came to question you guys.
Question? Wasn't it supposed to be a witness investigation?
I'll warn you that you can't try to hide anything. Confess clearly and honestly.
Confess? What on earth do you think you know?
I have my sources, and they know everything.
That's enough. Calm down, Haruhi. Yeah, calm down.
What?
I'm sorry about that, President. It'd be fucked if Haruhi found out about Slender Man. Oh god, I'd be so scared. Oh my god. I remember I was like absolutely terrified of Slender Man. I got like really paranoid back then. And my friend would always like, cause like we'd always watch the Marble Hornets videos. So like they would like really just kind of like get into the lore and stuff, and then like they'd call me sometimes and be like, oh my god, I think I saw Slender Man outside my window, and I'd be all like You guys are as over the top as always. I can't help but share the sentiment in that regard. You tried to get into it, but it never really grabbed you. Fair enough. Yeah, like, I never really finished the whole thing because all the videos just kept piling up. And, you know, being busy with school, I couldn't keep up with everything, so... I never really finished all of the Marble Hornets videos, but I did think it was cool that they really, like, you know... They really went into that effort, like, to put these videos together, and it seemed real. It seemed real to me. We heard yesterday that you all witnessed some unnatural phenomena. Where on earth did you hear such a... It doesn't matter where. So many vids, right? Yeah, it gets confusing. For now, just tell us everything you know. Ugh, right, I get it. Either way, I'm sure you won't leave until we do. You understand her well. Ugh, it was... Who was it who saw something strange? Me. Imagine Haruhi at the Area 51 raid. Oh man, yeah, she'd be like... She'd just be like banging on those gates. Begging to get in. And she'd find a way. Tell them everything. Then we'd beg you to leave immediately. That's right. That seems to be the wisest method for us all mutually. Well, get on with it and talk! Every little thing you remember. Shit would have gone down, yeah. Thus, Haruhi's witness investigation, or rather, interrogation, began. It's time for inquiry mode. You can move Kyon by tapping where you want to go with the stylus. You can listen to what the club members have to say by tapping them. Okay. Or can I move? Okay. Good thing I can use my cursor for this. New BNHA chapter dropped this week, you're gonna read? Alright, go for it. What is it? Do you have some business? It's not that. Somehow he seems to have a bit of an attitude. Well, I suppose that's natural. We did steal their computer the first time we met, after all. I'm sure you're busy, but could I ask you about the unnatural phenomena? Even if I didn't want to, you guys aren't going to leave, right? You guys meaning Haruhi, of course. Ask him over there. I don't know any of the details. In other words, the president didn't witness the unnatural phenomena himself? Well, man, this text goes so slow. Wait. Oh wait, I could do that. I forgot I could do that. Even though he was staying in this room with the others. Well, might as well try asking the other club member for the time being. Is it true that you experienced some unnatural phenomena? Yes. There's no mistaking it. Exactly what kind of thing? It was right about this time of day. Excuse me. As I was walking down the hall, I felt a strange uneasiness. Uneasiness? Yeah. Somehow the hallway felt longer than usual. It wasn't just in your head? In the beginning I thought so too, but then I saw it. Saw? What? Class 110! Class 10? But there shouldn't be more than 9 classes in year 1. Of course I know that. But it was really there. Nobody believes me when I tell them. I'm going crazy. Setting the statement's veracity aside, it's... Oh, okay, hold on. I didn't expect to see this here. Hold on. Where is he?
Seriously?
Yeah, it's obviously
Seriously?
affected this guy. It seems best to leave it here. What's this guy gotta say? Excuse me. What do you need from me? I don't know by what, but at a glance, he looks like he's being pursued. Is it because of being up all night for a few nights? Or the fault of unnatural phenomena? Do you mind if I ask you some questions? I was told you encountered some paranormal activity. Indeed, I could hear it. A melody from the empty music room. You could hear it. Someone was playing the piano. I went to check right away. Was it Mari? But no one was in the music room. So you're saying the piano was playing itself? Absolutely it was. Yes, there's no mistaking it. You could hear the sound of a piano from an empty music room, right? Well, anything else? Yes, I have to record it. If I don't do it quickly, it won't finish. No one else was in the music room where it happened. Is that a yes? You just took your bus. There's no hope. He's no longer got a grasp on reality. Oh, excuse me. It doesn't seem like you'll tell me any more than that. Hey, this guy. Could I ask you a few questions? What is it? I'm busy right now, you know? Just for a bit. I heard you guys encountered some unnatural phenomenon. Oh, that? Simply put, in the middle of the night, I saw a bright light coming from the pool. The pool was shining? Yeah, I was just there absentmindedly. Kyon Shai. Yeah. I didn't get a closer look, so I can't say concretely what it was, though. It wasn't a normal night. I can say that for sure. I don't know on what basis he determined it was not normal, though. You seem to be quite calm. Very different from the other club members. Yeah, he seems kinda sus. There's nothing I can do about it. Besides, I have a lot of work to do at the moment. Don't mean to be rude, but once you're finished with me, I want to get back to my work. Ah, yes. My bad. Is there anyone? Oh, who's this guy? He looks pretty happy. Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions? About unnatural phenomena? Yes. Good question. The truth is, I always thought that mirror was suspicious. Mirror? What are you talking about? What do you mean, what? The 2 a.m. mirror, of course. Oh, what? Don't you know about it? If you look at this one mirror that's somewhere in the school at 2:22 a.m., a duplicate of yourself comes out of the mirror and changes place with you. That story. Huh. This isn't so much an encounter with unnatural phenomena as it is an urban legend. Ooh. And yeah, you're welcome for showing you that one YouTube channel, Chuck. Yeah, like, I'm glad it came up in my recs, because I always like looking at, just anything that uses samples and just seeing, like, what the origins of those samples are. So, yeah, that channel is pretty cool. So, I've been investigating the location of that mirror for a while. But just the other day, I found out it was the mirror in the school entrance. The entrance? How on earth did you find that one? Or find that out? Huh? What was it again? I heard it from someone, but I completely forgot. But I heard it from a very reliable source. Yeah. Source do trust me. Fuck, who's watching? Chuck. Yup, real quote. Here, I've got a little sample. Here, I don't have a sample. Damn. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to get some water. I can feel my voice breaking a bit. Also gotta go this way. Alright, I'm back. So, I need new slippers because the ones that I have are like breaking. So, I heard that you could get custom slippers on Amazon. Like, I found this site, but I just. Or not site. I mean, I found like a certain product where you can just, you know, slap on random pictures, but I don't know what Yosuke pictures to use because I want Yosuke slippers. The game audio seems kind of crusty sometimes. It slows down or stutters. Yeah, I noticed that. I was asking about that earlier, but no one said anything, so I was like, okay. But yes, I'm fully aware of that. I mean, let me see if I can change the skip rate here. Yeah. I feel like that's a little better. Hold on. No? I don't know. Auto minimize skipping. I'm not sure. Take Ichigo body and put Yosuke's face on Ichigo's head. Ichigo, like, the bleach guy? I'll just stick with that for now. I really don't know how else I could fix this. New fat material, no need to think the shy. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, they do get orangish hair, so... Right. Okay, I feel like that made it worse. Hold on. Ripped. Absolutely ripped. Who the fuck is Shy? Beats me. Shut up. There's an option on my emulator that says shut up under file. Maybe that just means to mute it, but I just like that it's called that. Okay. Maybe it's under emulation settings, actually. Never mind. It's fine. Nah. I'm just gonna put this back to the other frame skip that I had. But that's even worse. Well, I've heard everyone's story, but I'll just say it as it is. I want to go home right away. When it comes to reporting this to Haruhi, just thinking about it gives me a headache. On the other hand, she's over there probably about to burst with anticipation, so... I guess I'll go tell her what I've learned. Okay. Have we sufficiently investigated everyone? Of course, yeah. Then let's return to the club room and have a strategy meeting. We'll be very busy. A strategy meeting? What on earth are we going to talk about there? She's about to buzz with anticipation. She buzzing. Well done, Miss Suzumiya. Phew. That took a surprisingly long time, right? Mikuru, can you brew some tea? Yes, I'll do it right away. After almost an hour of questioning, we returned to the literary club room. As for the so-called unnatural phenomena, in total there were 4 things. According to them, they saw the impossible Class 110. They heard the sound of a piano from an empty music room. In the night, the pool was shining eerily. And you shouldn't peer into the mirror in the entryway at 2:22:22 a.m. If you do, a perfect duplicate of yourself will appear. Or whatever, this and that. Nothing but dubious stories. However, Whisk, Flamini, Pork Scorpion, Hasbubu, and the Shy. You're creative? Oh, he's behind it all, huh? Okay, I see you. I really don't like it. What don't you like? I've investigated the 7 mysteries of the school before. Now that you mention it, I feel like you've mentioned something like that. What the members of the Computer Research Society said doesn't fit at all. It doesn't fit? As in, with the 7 mysteries? Exactly. what's going on. Perhaps they've updated the stories to keep with the times. They're popular these days, remakes and such. Yeah.
In general, it's way too cliched. It's not scary or anything at all. And there's only 4. If you were going to make up a new 7 mysteries, there's 3 missing. Unbelievable. That's just like those computer guys to make something half-assed.
What a horrible way of speaking.
Excuse me, I've brewed some tea. Thank you, Mikuru. The pleasure is mine.
After responding, Haruhi fell deep into thought about something or another. Asahina placed a cup on Haruhi's desk, and then came to deliver tea to the rest of us. Yeah, Haruhi about to manifest 3 more mysteries.
Kyun, here you are.
Thank you very much, Asahina. I took the cup from Asahina, which was so hot it seemed likely to burn me.
And Koizumi, here you go.
Thank you very much. If I were to be selfish, I would have preferred a cool barley tea, but whatever. There's no way I can complain about tea Asahina made herself. My tongue is burning.
And Nagato, your tea.
Nagato took her hot teacup with both hands as usual, and casually took a single sip. They're very close to saying thank you so much, right? I'm just like, better not say it. Isn't that hot, Nagato?
It's fine. That's it!
What? As soon as I'd realized she'd stood up, Haruhi started searching around for something. Thanks to that, I almost burned my lips on my tea. You posted your cosplay projects thread on Discord, but the Pomo wig is finally finished and ready after styling it? Oh, nice! Well, glad to see you made some progress there.
Found it! Here it is!
Haruhi pulled out a dust-covered bundle of papers. What on earth is that? Dubious documents that were stowed away in some university?
Of course not! It's an old collection of writing from the literary club.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm sure it's somewhere in here.
Ignoring my question, Haruhi single-mindedly flicked through the pages.
Found it! Here it is!
What is it?
Look right here.
The man-eating classroom?
Right! The story of a classroom that once you enter, you can never leave. This surely must be about the Class 110 that the Computer Research Society saw.
On what basis can you make that claim? Please tell me.
Now that we've all agreed on that, let's get straight to the investigation.
Oh. Oh, okay, she gets a little bar for focus. Investigation phase. The Haruhi meter. Oh, okay. The meter at the top of the screen is called the Haruhi meter. Haruhi is concentrating and seeking out unnatural phenomena. Haruhi distracted by information other than super unnatural phenomena. So the Haruhi meter displays how much Haruhi's focus is being diverted away from unnatural phenomena. The closer the meter is to the left, the more Haruhi is focusing on solving the mystery. In this case, when you start the puzzle phase later, the speed at which Haruhi Suzumiya approaches abnormal spaces increases. On top of that, a penalty will be added to your time limit and the difficulty will increase. As the meter goes right, Haruhi's attention is diverted toward miscellaneous information. You will receive a bonus to your puzzle solving time and the difficulty will decrease. Okay, so we got a distractor. Depending on future choices such as who do I do the action with or what do I choose, the way Kyon chooses to act will have an effect on the Haruhi meter. Okay. You're waiting on your new purple Ida bag. Selene pins are also there, so yeah, okay, cool. Always nice to get a new bag and new projects, new fun stuff. Try to lead Haruhi to think about things other than unnatural phenomena. By doing so, you can cause the meter to move to the right, okay? The current Haruhi meter value is shown on the upper screen on the left-hand side. If the meter starts heading to the left, do what you can to return it to the right. The basic technique for moving the Haruhi meter to the right is as follows. 1. Try to make Haruhi the topic of conversation as much as you can. Noted. 2. When grouping, try not to leave Haruhi on her own and preferably have Kyon join her. This okay, it sounds simple, but let's see if we can do this. Once again, ignoring my question, huh? Wait, Haruhi, Asahina made tea especially for you! Tea? Haruhi stared at me and grasped the teacup before her eyes. Look, look, look. Or here, I'll drink. Ah! She drank it dry in one go. Not that I care, but are you also immune to hot liquids? Uh-oh. How do I change it? How do I change the focus? Now we're sorted. Alright, let's go. It's the security level for Haruhi's palace. Yeah. We gotta wake up, get out there. Oh, nothing I can do. Maybe I'll drink it when I get back, but it'll probably be cold by then. Hey everyone, hurry! Little sister, you too. Come on! Coming! I like how Kyon's sister never gets a name. Annoyingly, Haruhi led the way, overflowing with motivation. Oh, now she's a little motivated. Well, I guess this is as usual. Even so... Ghost stories in Midsummer what? Even so, ghost stories in Midsummer are such a cliche, it makes me want to cry. Well, if we just go along with Haruhi, she'll be satisfied and... No, she's not that easily flattered. What? Just now I saw something outside the window. Really? What was it? It wasn't a bird or anything. It was definitely human-sized. Human-sized? That's ridiculous. There's no way that could... Nani? It's a ghost! Whoa! Kyon, what's going on? I thought I saw something. What's going on, Kyon? Nothing. Just my imagination. I understand. My eyes were just playing tricks on me. My brain heard Haruhi's ghost story and secreted a strange substance. A strange substance, huh? That's it, I'm sure. I've got a scientific explanation. Let's go, Asahina. Haruhi will get mad if we just sit here absentmindedly. That's true. If we were late, Suzumiya would get angry. Asahina had a curious look on her face, but she relented with a pained smile the moment she heard Haruhi's name. Well, let's follow them. There it is again. Huh? What's happening? I'm dizzy. Roro. It's not too often in life that you dab your own eyes. And yet, I experienced it twice in just a few minutes. Actually, now isn't the time for detached commentary. Is this the main building? Just a moment ago, I was in the hallway leading from the club room to the main building. But in an instant, I had entered the first-year hallway. And what's more, Asahina, who had been by my side, had disappeared. No, maybe it was I who had disappeared? Teleportation? Something else? Why did this happen? I have no idea. Generally, this sort of thing should be left to Koizumi. Well, I'll head back to the classroom building. The hallway of Rue! Run, run, Rue! Love that violin. I know, yeah, it's a good track. The violins, yeah, listen to that. Chef's kiss, sounds great. Wait. No. This is definitely strange. No matter how much I walk, the hallway keeps going. I don't believe it. I'd noticed that this wasn't a normal place. Oh, right. I'll open the window and go outside. Violin always makes stuff sad and emotional. So true. But I don't know, sometimes you can hear it in like some epic fights, and you don't feel sad, but you feel some adrenaline, and also, oh, that's really cool. But yeah, most of the time you hear the violin, it's like, oh, I'm emo. Bleach OST with the violins. I see. Crap, it's stuck. What should I do? If I keep walking, I'm only going to waste my energy. So much for my much-awaited summer vacation. Why must I feel like a hamster spinning in a wheel? Why would anyone want to imprison me? And in such a convoluted way, right? True, violins can wrap it up. BioShock OST has mad violins. Oh, okay, interesting. But yeah, for real. Yeah, you know what? It's like with Virgil and Very Light. Yeah, you got some violins in there, or at least strings. No, wait. I don't know the reason or purpose, but there is always only one cause. Haruhi Suzumiya. If that's the case, then maybe... I saw the classroom door by my side, and... Why do the things we don't want to see appear so vividly? There was honor. No. Haruhi's class 110 that she was looking for. No. Haruhi's class 110 that she was looking for. No. Wait. Oh, I'm like... Yeah, so my screen has like, my DS emulator window, and then right below it is like, the overlay that you guys are seeing. So I was reading double there. Okay. Yeah, this jam is gone. And politely, the door had been left slightly ajar. What is this? Are you trying to tell me to come in? I would never open such a blatantly suspicious door under normal circumstances. However, the hallway goes on forever, and the windows are stuck as if time has stopped. Only this door remains. Should I try opening it? Is that all? It's probably just that sort of thing. I reached out my hand and applied light pressure to the class 110 door, and moved easily. Ah, that's it. Seems like this is the only place I can go. Hey, Haruhi, this classroom doesn't really eat people, right? Yeah, it doesn't bore people, right? Where am I? I thought I'd gone into a classroom, but there weren't any windows or anything here. Wait a second. I know what this is. When I turned around, the door I came through was gone. Ooh, spooky. It was like when I was almost killed in that classroom before. But the only thing that they had in common was that I didn't see a way out. So far, there didn't seem to be anything life-threatening. Instead of a woman with a knife in the room, there was just a single laptop. The hell? You want me to write an autobiography or novel? Or is it for communication? Anyway, the only things I saw were a desk, a chair, and a laptop. After some hesitation, I reached for the laptop. Then... Don't touch that! Huh? The voice from behind me was, as usual, emotionless. Okay, good thing I went for a kind of bland voice there. But for now, it was as if the goddess of salvation had descended. Nagato! Stay away. Should I move away from it? Is this laptop dangerous? Nagato, what on earth is going on? Is this Haruhi's doing? No, I mean... Where the hell am I? I thought I was in a classroom. You are. But obviously something strange is going on here. This is a place that is out of phase with normal space. A parallel world? Not precisely, but it is not a problem for you to conceptualize it that way. Anyway, I don't want to be in this gloomy place. Any chance we can go back? The connection with the original space is not... Oh, that's the connection with the original space is not yet completely closed. But it's only a matter of time before it is severed. Frankly, I have no clue what's going on. Anyway, can we escape from this infinite hell? I'm gonna move my game down a little bit, because like, the reflection on the overlay is distracting for the game. It's possible. Well, you can go on ahead and get it over and done with then. It is not recommended. What's the problem? We can escape from this space, but we should not leave it be. This space is expanding, and will soon encompass the entire school. Or even further than that. If that happens, the original sauce? Why am I saying sauce? Oh no, I think I'm getting tired. If that happens, the original space will be eroded and transformed. Will the original world become like this? I don't know the details, but it'll be a big nuisance to the neighborhood, right? Yes. It's just like Persona 1 for real, right? So we're getting like really talkative with these people here. But the music's also pretty Persona 1. So, shouldn't you destroy this crazy space? Forcibly eliminating or erasing this space may have an impact on the original space. An impact? An impact? What kind? Details are unknown. However, the extent and degree of impact can be inferred. Wait a second, Naruto. I wish Koizumi were here to translate this into something easier to understand. But he isn't here now, so I have no idea what you're talking about. So, what's your recommended solution? Make this space naturally. Make this space naturally dissolve. There is a core which forms this abnormal space, for it to dissolve naturally. Wait, I have a backlog. What's the answer? Oh well. Can we do that? Currently impossible. Right now, I am focusing on suppressing its expansion and analyzing it. Its cause. Your assistance is needed to bring about the solution. The situation's that serious, huh? Alright, what do I do? Having heard my words, Nagato turned... What? Oh, it's because she's on the screen. No, but... I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh, are there ghost stories, like, emotes in Fortnite? Because, like, it's like, if you use this on Nagato, I can imagine she'd be saying stuff. Or whatever. Having heard my words, Nagato turned and headed to the corner of the former classroom. You want me to follow you, right? Nagato stopped in front of the cleaning supplies locker. She picked up a mop and muttered something quickly. What with this? I took the mop she handed me without complaining, but... Where? Around you. Around your feet. Certainly the place to wipe with a mop is the floor. This wasn't just any mop though. It was specially made by Nagato. Come and mop up, Kyon. I'm done here. There was no other way. I did as Nagato said. Okay, yeah, let's see if it's tutorial just to make sure I'm doing this right. Let's see. Okay. Tutorial. Hold on. Finally, the puzzles. Do it for Kyon. Yes. Oh, okay. What's this? Hold on. Let me move the Fahrenheit a bit. Okay. What? Oh, good for them. Navigate a normal space within SOS. The SOS brigade member. Okay, the objective is to cause the abnormal space to naturally dissolve before Haruhi Suzumiya arrives. In order to do that, you must find the hidden singularities on the map. Okay. Then materialize and erase them. Okay, well, we're finally here with puzzle. On the bottom left of the screen, left counts the remaining number of singularities. The goal number counts the miniature number of singularities you must erase to clear the stage. No, I'm like twisting my words now. I'm probably just tired. Let's see. Rusty Machiopes, exactly. Yeah, my trash is a little on the heavier side. Oh! You know what? I just remembered. So, I haven't weighed myself in a long time. And we just happened to have found, like, a scale. So, I used it. And, let's just say I gained quite a few pounds. And this is good because, like, I'm just bony. But yeah, like, I'm past, like, a certain weight that I was like, oh man, I should probably be, you know, this much. So, yay! Okay. 200 pounds, I know. I'm so heavy. Wait, is this like them Fire Emblem games? Touch your location number. Okay. So what here? When the search icon on the upper left of the screen is off, tap at your member's feet. Feet! So we'll select the center tie and the 8 surrounding tiles. No fries. Okay. I looked like Grimes and got to Charlie XCX size. I did? Okay. Is this Minesweeper? Oh my god, yeah! It does look like Minesweeper. Fuck! I'm not that good at Minesweeper. God, how long does this go? Yeah, we know what those are. Touch the search icon at the upper left of the screen. Icon indicating point search mode will appear over the member's head. If you touch a specific tile, I don't even know if that registered in my my mind. We hit 2 hours. Yeah. Yay. I want to at least try this puzzle first, but I do need to sleep because I think you can tell I'm kind of getting tired. Oops. Abstract cum air. Yes. Okay, so if you're primary. Excuse me. Yeah, we yamming out here for real, for real. This is a long ass tutorial. I'm like, ugh. I'm just like trying to absorb this in, but I think it's going through one ear and out the other, you know? But I'll try my best. And what happened to me trying to distract Haruhi? Like, they didn't give me any prompts there. Okay.
やるか。
Here we go. So here's our
急
puzzle.
ぐぞ。
Huh.
しまった。
Oh, you know what? I should have saved. Huh? Now that I think about it, I don't see Kyon. Wait, where was the save? This is the save, I think. No? I'm stuck like this. Huh? Oh, you're right. Could he have... He's not slacking off by himself, is he? I don't think that's the case. Probably. Either way, it doesn't change the fact that he took off on his own. Let's go, Mikuru. Go? We're going to find Kyon and give him his due... Oops, sorry, I pressed the button. Huh? We're going to punish him? I wonder how we should do it. A problem has arisen. A problem? Haruhi Suzumiya has changed course and is now approaching us. What? Is that okay? Urgent measures are required. Even if it's what? Oh my god, I can't speak. Even if it's urgent, we're already struggling to deal with the task at hand. I'm unable to estimate what will occur if Haruhi Suzumiya witnesses the current situation. In other words, you're saying you have no idea what's going to happen? Yes. Damn! For now, I guess we've got no choice but to hurry. Sup, Bork? How we doing today? What's up? Kyon, show yourself! Hiding will only make things worse for you. Suzumiya, wait for me! Now's not the time to be getting tired, Mikuru. Okay. I still don't really understand what I'm doing. What? No, another tutorial? I don't even know what the fuck's happening. What is Haruhi Suzumiya even about? So, it's about a girl, and she loves supernatural phenomenon. So, in her school, she makes a club specifically to find aliens, espers, and time travelers. And those people do exist, and the people in her club are an alien, an esper, and a time traveler, and then just some random guy. And the random guy is the narrator. But yeah, basically all this wacky stuff happens to them, and Haruhi doesn't even realize that, you know, all this stuff is happening and that she's the cause of it. That's pretty much what it's about. Let's see. Accidents compulsory. God, let's read through more stuff. wasn't seeing anything on that floor. I don't know if I was supposed to press anything else. No, there's 4 more topics? Oh my god. Main topics, main story. Haruhi topics concern individual characteristics of Haruhi. Character topics, individual characteristics of the members of this club. Subtopics, casual conversations. Just bits of them. Among these, acquiring the main topic. I know! What are these fucking tutorials, man? Can we go back to the visual novel stuff? I was expecting puzzles, but this is fucking... I don't know, what the fuck? Oh my god. Now we're on 2! What? Yeah, this is... I'm not really absorbing this info. My tired ass cannot comprehend. I do not comprehend. Okay, we'll go with... No, wait, I thought... I don't know what this is. Tony, for you? For you? I thought hi up there in the delay effect said huh? Because that's how I feel right now. Okay, so... I don't know, I'm... What? Just... Can I move? Oh, what? Yes? Tutorial should have just been in the game without a time limit, then they introduced the mechanics as you play it. Exactly! Right? Oh, okay, hold on.
この辺か?
Huh? What? Was I even supposed to do that?
ここはどうだ?
Talk about SMT Nocturne tutorial. Sure. How are we doing today, experimenter? Yeah, there's no exclamation mark, so what's wrong here? So... see any... Didn't it say there were supposed to be some, like, brigade members or something around here? I don't see anyone. just noticed I had the uniform on? Yeah, I'm Haruhi. Yeah, because for those of you who just came in, I went to CollectorCon yesterday. It's a local anime video game, like it's basically like a collectibles convention. Like they had like a bunch of Hot Wheels and like stuff like that. Like it's that's why it's called CollectorCon. But they did have like an anime cosplay. Oh, I forgot to mention. So I forgot to mention some parts, right? But anyways, they had like a wall that had like the CollectorCon thing. It's kind of like you know, a red carpet event where like you take pictures and stuff. But anyways, like they had a professional photographer there, and he like talks to me, Chris, and Zach, and he's all like, "Oh, hey, let me take your guys' picture." And apparently, if you get your picture taken, you're automatically entered in the cosplay contest, which I didn't. Danger. Uh-oh. I don't know how to fix that though. I don't get this game. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I wasn't intending on entering any contests, but that was that. So, oh my god. And apparently if you win this contest, you get like $50 or something. I don't understand what the fuck was happening there. Wish you had those sounds around you. I know, yeah, I need like alert sounds like that too. So I don't... Time limit reach 0. This is time over. I'm gonna try again because I don't know what the fuck happened. Just this once, you can continue from where you left off. If this were a puzzle phase in the main story, this would be game over instead. So please be careful. Here are some hints to help you achieve victory in the puzzle phase. Please enlighten me. You met the con? Wait, I don't get it. Oh, you wish you had that around you. Yeah. It's all, yeah, see, our town isn't so small. So we do get like cons like this, because apparently we have our own Comic-Con. And it's gonna be like in November or something, so I kind of want to go to that too. But yeah, like I got a whole bunch of merch. Oh, let me show you guys my favorite one. No, but you know what? One of my favorites is this monster keychain. I didn't expect to find monster merch. Like, not even at AX. There was no monster merch at AX, at least anything that I could see. So that's something I got, which is pretty cool. And I also got this Sharingan necklace. And, I got a Guts decal. I'm gonna put that on my car later. They also had this Blur sticker. It's a sticker of one of their concerts from, like, 2003 at the Astoria. That was a random find. Like, they had all kinds of stuff there, like comics, action figures, stuff like that. But here's one of my favorites. I got myself
Omogus.
It's like a Spider-Man themed crewmate, and then it has Spider-Man's mask on the back. But yeah, I just had to get it. I needed like some kind of crewmate. You just popped in to say hi. Alright, well, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate seeing you here. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Get a good night's rest. Catch you later. And ciao mambo. But yeah, I need to sleep soon too, cause like that tutorial was like putting me to sleep. Like, what the fuck is happening? But I don't want to do it again, but I also need to like figure out what the fuck is happening. But I think I feel a little more awake now. We have a song request. Okay, hold on. Alright, what is it? Oh, tips. Try to keep the Haruhi meters. But how do I do that? I don't understand how to do that. They told us about that. I still don't understand. I get these topics? Oh my god, is it gonna go through, like, everything about these puzzles? Ugh. Rocking the Suburbs by Ben Folds. Oh, okay. I haven't heard that one in a while, so I'm gonna acapella that one. Let me just get my AirPods first. Okay. Jeez.
Feel that mighty wind!
Alright, so I'm going to listen to that song and get familiar with it while reading through all this shit. So let me get to that. This song's kind of catchy though, the one that's like in the game. But damn, yeah, I'm like. I remember they were playing Over the Hedge at work once. I forgot how like weird the humans look in that. Like they're so uncanny. And I remember someone made a video of like that whole movie but only the human parts. Yeah. Yeah, cuz at work we have access to Netflix and Disney Plus. We can only play stuff that like for Netflix we can only play stuff in the kids section. Which is weird because the other unit next door, they can play anything. Like, apparently they've even played, like, horror movies and stuff, like The Shining. Which is weird because it's, like, it's for, like, that unit's for, like, the more heavily, like, suicidal people. So if that triggers anyone, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, like, I liked that movie. Peacock has it too? Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember I liked that one. So, okay. I don't know how am I supposed to find these topics? Using point search on every tile will only serve you to lose time. Until you become more experienced, press the Y button to pause each time you search. Oh? Review the complete map while you... Okay. And how do I get people to join me? I don't understand. Universal owns DreamWorks Animation. Oh, right. Yeah. I don't know. Is that what Peacock is? Puzzle phase from system settings in the configuration menu. We can turn on topic stock mode. Each puzzle phase you'll be able to bring in all the usable topics obtained. I guess I should turn on topic stock mode because I'm just here for story mostly. Oh, okay. I don't have to go through that again. Cool. Hey, Nagato, I haven't erased everything yet, but it's still reverted to the original space. It's a shame the latest movie from there was bombed so hard. What was the latest thing they put out? Wait, for DreamWorks? We're not talking about Puss in Boots, right? Peacock's streaming service is from Universal. You think DreamWorks Animation is under Peacock Kids. Okay. The opponent's main body escaped. What a mess. If we had erased it just a bit sooner, it might not have gotten away. Teenage Kraken. Oh, okay. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah. You are not at fault. Do not worry. No, but isn't this a bad thing? Next time I will not let them escape. At a glance, she's the same as ever. However, something feels different about her. Hold on, I should save actually. I've been like playing this without saving. You talked about that in your dungeon several times before. Okay, I don't look at people's dungeons anymore because like, I mean, I don't really keep up with like the server really because like I'm always busy with work, so I tend to not look unless something really like catches my eye. So I wouldn't know. You've never been able to go to the theaters nowadays, so you missed it. Yeah, I barely go to like watch like movies anyways. Like the last time I went to the theater was like, you know, watching Barbie with the homies, but yeah, I barely go. If I go to like the movie theaters, someone has to invite me. Or I invite them. Which is very rare, but yeah. At a glance, she's the same as ever. However, something feels different about her. Perhaps she's frustrated with this result. Kyon! Asahina! Thank goodness you're safe. I'm glad to see you're unharmed. Instead, you mostly borrow discs from a place you know? Okay, well it's cool that you still like, you know, rent out discs. I kind of miss that from like Blockbuster. I mean, we still have like stuff like Redbox, but yeah, nowadays like people mostly stream stuff, so you know it's always nice to have a physical copy, even if you're just like renting it out. But yeah, I feel ya. Oh, well, I did just finish listening to this song, so I'll go ahead and acapella that. Let me just find some lyrics for this version. Recently finished watching both Hulk and Incredible Hulk live action movies from the DVDs. Oh, cool. Over the Hedge lyrics. There we go. Alright, so here is Rockin' the Suburbs, the Over the Hedge version by Ben Folds. Hope you enjoy Experimenter. Let me tell y'all what it's like watching Idol on a Friday night. In a house built safe and sound, on Indian burial grounds, sham on. We drive our cars every day, to and from work both ways, so we make just enough to pay, to drive our cars to work each day. Hey hey. Rockin' the suburbs, around the block just one more time. We're rockin' the suburbs, cause I can't tell which house is mine. We're rockin' the suburbs, we part the shades and face the facts. They've got better looking fescue right across the cul-de-sac. Hot real estate rising stars, get rich quick seminars, soap opera magazines, 40,000 watt nativity scenes. Don't freak about the smoke alarm. Mom left the TV dinner on. We're rockin' the suburbs, from Family Feuds to Chevy Chase. We're rockin' the suburbs, none the muscles in our face. We're rockin' the suburbs, we feed the dog and mow the lawn, watching mommy bounce the checks while daddy juggles credit cards. Hi, sorry to bother you. The name's Bill. I live just across the street. Yeah, that's right, just over there. No, not that house. The one next to it with the extra flower bed. Oh, and here's all your papers from the last few days. They're just piling up on the driveway where the whole neighborhood could see them. Not that that's a problem, of course, but that and the grass being a little overgrown might give someone the impression that you were out of town, and you wouldn't want that. I've got to be going shortly to a little class I've been attending. I just, no, not pottery or anything like that. It's, an anger management class, actually. And speaking of that very class, I've been advising I found some common ground with people before you confront them to avoid becoming violent. You know? Well, actually, we do have a few things in common. Here, could you take these papers? They're getting my suit wet. And as I was saying, we do live on the same cul-de-sac. That's common ground. And I believe we actually have the same house plan, except the reverse. Your garage is on the left, mine's on the... No! It wasn't me that dialed 911 at 6:31 p.m. Wednesday about your son's noisy rock band. Anyway, it's about your dog. And of course, about our garbage. And some of the neighbors' garbage cans. No, I'm sorry, it is your dog who's been strewing garbage around the block. And I have digital evidence, complete with red eye reduction, which I will email you to prove that is in fact your dog. Now, I have to warn you that I have a black belt in karate too, and I certainly don't mind using it if necessary. No, not on you, ma'am, on your stinking dog! From suburbs. Everything we need is here. We're rocking the suburbs. But it wasn't here last year. We're rocking the suburbs. You'll never know when we are gone, because the timer lights the front and turns the cricket noises on each night. Yeah, we're rocking the suburbs. Yeah, we're rocking the suburbs. Ugh.
I've been waiting for this.
And that was Rockin' the Suburbs, the Over the Hedge version by Ben Folds. Hope you enjoyed that experimenter. I forgot that, yeah, they have like a William Shatner section. That was that whole narrated part. Great guy. But yeah, that was a fun monologue, or rant there. So yeah, that was that. Back to game. Get some water. Alright. You seem to know what's going on here. Yes, that's correct. In the end, everyone's here except for Haruhi. This is about her, right? It started with Miss Asahina noticing that you had disappeared. You suddenly vanished before my eyes. I was really frightened. Just what happened exactly? You completely lose me when you bring up spaces and phases and the like. As you may be aware, it gives off a feeling similar to closed space. The girl on the right be like, yeah, she has that face. Closed space? The thing Haruhi generates when her pent-up stress overflows, like that? So she really is the cause of this mess after all? The closed space originating from Haruhi Suzumiya is similar, but not the same. That seems to be the case. Now then, what would be a good way to explain this? Please try to make your explanation as digestible as possible. Please, after like that fucking puzzle tutorial, I need easy reading. It's an outbreak of space cut off from our current plane. Perhaps it would be best to describe it as abnormal space. Furthermore, according to Miss Nagato, it seems to exist everywhere in this school. Huh? The space you wandered into was just about to reach a stabilized state. That's unexpected. So then I was in a life or death situation? Regrettably, the crisis is still ongoing. Even at this very moment, more abnormal space is breaking out within the school. When and where more classrooms will start popping up is entirely uncertain, I'm afraid. Ah, so that's what I was experiencing. Nagato, can't you do something about it with your abilities?
Possible, but not recommended.
Why do you say that?
Currently, the data links upholding the school space are losing stability. Forced erasure could potentially generate distortions in the surrounding space.
To put it simply, abruptly damming the flow of a river could be disastrous to the surrounding environment. Wouldn't you agree? It's better to have Koizumi translated into layman's terms after all.
But then, what should we do?
There sure doesn't seem to be an easy answer, so what would be our best bet?
Identify the source of the space and eliminate it. It will then fade away naturally.
So we should take the same approach as with that last abnormal space?
Correct.
In that case, we'd better act quickly. There's no time to waste. You're right. We should probably start now.
That is impossible.
Hey, but isn't it a bad idea to leave them alone?
Pinpointing the data lifeform that appears to be generating abnormal space is difficult. It may currently be in motion.
I felt the dejection of a sumo wrestler thrown out of the ring after his attack was parried. Damn.
It will take some more time to identify the precise location.
Well, then I'll leave that up to you, Nagato.
Understood.
In that case, there's only one thing we can do. And what would that be? We must do what we can to keep Miss Suzumiya away from the school. To make Miss Nagato's job easier, as well as help to prevent the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario? If Miss Suzumiya witnesses this abnormal situation, there may be grave consequences. She'd probably be overjoyed. I'm afraid that's not the point. If Miss Suzumiya observes abnormal space, she will come to believe that it truly exists. A world in which abnormal space exists everywhere could become reality. The very definition of a global crisis. I couldn't brush off what Koizumi said as a mere exaggeration. A world where glowing giants rampage freely? A world where nobody else exists? I've seen all of that before with my own eyes. The last thing I want is another confusing world like that getting mass-produced.
But Suzumiya, she's very enthusiastic about searching for unnatural phenomena.
That was weird that Mikuru's like sprite was going I don't know if you guys caught that, or if that was just for me, but I thought she was just being all shy and stuff, but her sprite just looks fine. Her speaking's like not really all stuttery too. There are several ways to keep Miss Suzumiya away from the school. For example, arranging for something else that might capture her interest. Alternatively, making her fundamentally lose interest in this particular phenomenon. Lose interest, huh? Either way, we are sorely lacking in information. For now, it may be helpful to hear more of what the computer club members have to say. That's true. I think we should split into two groups. One to distract Haruhi, and the other to gather info. This is quite a troublesome matter, isn't it? We'll also need an excuse for being short on members when we meet back up with Haruhi. About that, it may be fine to honestly say we went back to interview the witnesses more. Oh, you clipped that? Yeah, like, I definitely feel like something jank happened there. Let me see. Okay, let me get the Chrome up. There's Chuck at the con. Okay. Oh, look at all those images open. It's okay. Like that, getting mass-produced.
But Suzumiya, she's very enthusiastic about searching for unnatural phenomena.
That was weird that Mikuru's like sprite was going I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys caught that. That was just
Yeah, let me-
I thought she was just being like that. Getting
Yeah, like, let me see that again.
mass-produced.
Yeah, like, what's with that? I don't know if that's, like, a glitch or whatever. And yeah, that was you, Chuck. Actually, hold on. Let me close
Let me close these. I'll keep this one open because I like this one. It's funny. It's funny and kind of wholesome. Mikuru doing the weird moving looks like something you'd see in Act 2 of DDLC. Right? Yeah, like sometimes the characters would move like that. It's weird. Alright. So then, how should we do this? Yeah, I'm gonna save.
セーブしていいか。セーブしたよ。
Cool. What is this? Assign club members to their activity. Huh? Do I use the... Oh, okay. I'm gonna interview.
これかな。
I like Koizumi. He's gonna go with me. You two go in the field. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm not tired now. I'll go a little bit longer because I did take quite a bit of time, you know, doing the weekend summary. So I'm not sleepy now that now that there's no puzzle. So I'll go for a bit longer. I don't have work tomorrow or later today, so. However, even if we go back to question the computer society again, those guys are pretty wary because of Haruhi, right? Yo, longer? Yeah, I'm here. Won't they avoid being upfront with us? The possibility isn't zero, don't you agree? For the time being, how about we head their way and try? So, that's cool. If you, depending on who, like, you assign here, I guess you get different dialogue. Of course, Miss Suzumiya wouldn't be pleased if we came back without trying to ask them. That's true. Anyway, we still need to go, even if just to pretend we're doing something.
Hey, Kyon, are there any games or anything?
Hey, why are you here? When I looked over my shoulder, my little sister was right behind me. Weren't you supposed to stay with Haruhi?
Yeah, but this way seemed more fun, so I came here.
I'd love to hear just what seemed fun to her about this.
Hey, Kyon, so are there any games?
As if I know. Wait, hold on, how am I gonna say this? As if I know. Even if there are some, we're not going there to play. Make sure to do what you're told so you don't become a nuisance.
Bleh, boring.
Hold on, it got hot again. I'm turning the fan back on. Back here. You guys again? What is it this time? Well now, there's no need to be so cold, is there? Did you forget what your brigade chief did to us? If there's a single thing about her that's friendly, I'd love to hear about it. You're not wrong. If anyone asked me, I wouldn't have anything nice to say. Now, Mr. Club President. Huh? Koizumi? Please entrust this to me. Club President, neither of us hold any hostility towards you. Far from it, in fact. I think we should collaborate with each other. Don't you want to enjoy a better school life for both of our benefits? Really? I'm not in a very trusting mood, but he really does seem to be a master of persuasion, that Koizumi fellow. It seems like the club president is gradually getting into the mood to talk. Despite the fact that listening to Koizumi's thrilling talks isn't very enjoyable. We're gonna continue asking regardless. That's our job. Though your research society is cultural, it's rare to have summer camp at school. Well, I want you to keep this a secret from your brigade chief, but it's not a problem. Thanks a lot. If that person caught wind of this, I fear something bad would happen again. I get that kind of feeling. Mr. President, that premonition is terrifyingly accurate. So then, why would you be camping at school? We're making an original game for the cultural festival. A game, you say? That sounds very interesting. Oh, I remember that game. I would definitely like to give it a try when it's finished. For goodness sake, even for Koizumi that's going above and beyond. I don't know how he can line up all that flattery without even batting an eyelid. In a way, it's admirable. Though of course, I have absolutely no intention to do the same. I see. It seems like quite an interesting game. Yes, we're really proud of it. Koizumi's truly mastered the art of conversation. Not long ago, the club president's mouth was firmly shut. It's impressive that he softened him up so much. How about I give you guys a special in-development screening? Prez! What is it? I think the memory card with our program on it has gone missing. Ruh-roh. What? Wasn't it with us in the computer lab when we were running tests? Excuse me. Yeah, but it seems like I've lost it since then. I know, the president makes some pretty funny faces. Excuse me. Right. I'll go search for it in a bit. He said in a bit, but it's clear from his expression that he wants to go right away. I don't really get it, but it seems like they've lost something really important. There probably isn't anything more to gain by being here. Koizumi, we've just about run out of time. Let's head back. Time? Yes, it seems so. You too. Let's go.
Come on, I wanted to play more.
Frapp? What, a frappe? I don't need one. Nah, I'm gonna go to sleep after this. I'm telling you to come with us.
Well, see you later.
See you. Looks like my little sister took a liking to the club members before I realized. Good grief. I'm surrounded by troublesome people. And our harvest was fruitless, huh? No, that's not the case. We were able to obtain some fairly interesting information. The neck pillow is set, yare yare. Good grief. I could use a neck pillow though. My neck's fine now, but like... I just like to lean my face on my hand a bit. I don't think so, but if you say so, I'm willing to take your word for it.
Me too. It was interesting.
Okay. You can just be quiet. Now that I think about it, they said they lost their memory card. Was that just made up so they wouldn't have to show us their game? No, it seems to be true. You could tell by the look on their faces. You got a footrest? I'm missing out. I am missing out. Honestly, I could use a footrest now too. My feet's feeling kind of tired. Yeah. Hasbula just living up the luxury.
What's a memory card?
Here you go again. Butting your head into everything.
Hey, what is it?
It's a small, thin object about this size, perhaps.
Like that thing?
Oh! Why is a memory card lying in the corner of a hallway? Yeah, why there of all places? You'd think someone would have picked it up. I see. He must have accidentally dropped it when putting up the posters in this area. Stupid. I feel that though. Should we return it? Hold on. What are you doing? This is conjecture based on what their club president said, but whatever the contents of this are, they definitely don't want Haruhi to know about it. That's what the way they were talking implies, at least. Shy lives in 2027 when Tesla sells neck pillows. Okay, I see. So we got a few more years down. Doesn't it make you wonder what's inside? Are you suggesting we take it all with us? Or take it with us? Only until our summer camp is over. Once we're done with it, we'll return it. The neck pillows all have Elon's face on them at Tesla. Yeah, I can totally see them do that. Damn. Or at least Elon gets the idea and he's like, okay, you guys are gonna do this. I have money. I can pay for this. Every time I close my eyes. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Or actually, I can look at the backlog. Oh, never mind. I'll close my eyes, I guess. Yeah. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs, right? Precisely. I believe that's exactly the case. If you don't like Elon's tweets, the neck pillow shoots through your spinal cord. Damn. Shy Silent Hill AI. Oh, really now? So is that what it is? Alright, I'm all for some Silent Hill I mean, some Shy. I see. I'll act like I didn't see anything. You take responsibility for the memory card, Koizumi. That was always my intention. I'm not planning to get you in trouble. Thanks, Koizumi. You're smarter than Experimenter here? Yeah, Hasbulla just coming up with the big brain statements. Wow. If you're inclined, how about I leave it with Miss Nagato? I'll look after it. We got a topic. Jack has 199 IQ. How do you know? Did Koizumi swindle me into doing this? Now I'm also complicit. I knew Koizumi liked tabletop games, but the fact that he also likes computer games makes me think he's someone with a lot of hobbies. I'm gonna say it out loud. It's an observation, and it could be a hint. I'm something of an omnivore. If it seems interesting, I'm prone to get involved in various things. Oh, hold on. I just realized. The car that we've been seeing, or not been seeing. Wait, I don't know. What the fuck? Wait. What am I thinking of? It was like... I don't know if I just had like this weird flash to like a dream or some kind of false memory. But I was just like imagining like this old maybe 1920s automobile. I think that's why I'm talking about cars, but yeah, it's a vague feeling. I don't know. I really don't know. It just popped up in my head. It's weird. You know, I'm something of an omnivore myself. Yeah. Yeah, I can... Okay. Isn't that just called being bored? I mean, you're so easily amused by anything. That's quite harsh, isn't it? You're quite multifaceted yourself. You always go along with whatever I suggest. Am I wrong? If you only look at the end results, I suppose. But there were a few games in particular that I wanted to focus on above the rest. Then how about we play one of those games again? No, hold on, I'm saving. Swole poly popo. Yeah, eventually. Okay, we got some topics here. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop there because it's almost 3-hour runtime, and again, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna save again right here. But yeah, I'll keep playing this game because here's the thing. I still can't get Guitar Man to work because, you know, the controls being weird with the analog sticks, so I'm gonna see what I can do with that, but I'm kind of wondering, maybe I should just get a copy of Guitar Man. I don't know. But, yeah, that's that. Oh, hopefully... So it's Shin Megami Tuesday today, but hopefully I can get, my capture card to work. Because while I was messing around with the controllers, my USB kind of jinked up, so when I plugged it back in, it didn't pick up anything. So hopefully I can get that fixed so we can play Digital Devil Saga 2 later. Because, yeah, I'm looking forward to more DDS 2. I want to know what the fuck is happening. So definitely look forward to that. Controller Bishitaru, man. I know, right? It's very... It's just... Warui ne. Ugh. Alright, but thank you guys for tuning into the stream. As always, love chatting with you guys, hanging out. I'm sorry for Resident Sleepering you guys with that puzzle tutorial. Like, oh my god, yeah, I was like falling out of it. But yeah, you know, fun stuff, fun talking with you guys as always. If you're just watching, I'm always glad to be entertainment. So once again, because it's Shin Megami Tuesday, I will hopefully be playing Digital Devil Saga 2 later. Hopefully I can get that to work. That's why you had to add song requests? Yeah, of course, you know, while I'm here in cosplay. Yeah, this doesn't happen too much. So yeah, like, yeah, I just figured, you know, since I went in Haruhi cosplay, I want to do a Haruhi game, so here we are. But yeah, alright, well, mata nene my dudes, I hope you have a lovely rest of your night or day, wherever you may be, and I will catch you guys later. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I actually have something I will show. It is related to Haruhi. I don't think hopefully I don't get DMCA'd because the audio is shitty. But just like in our Japanese animes, I'm going to play a video for you guys. It's me doing the Haru Haru Yukai. So yeah, I'll end you off with that. I'll keep my mic on too. I'll turn my fan off so it doesn't. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give you an anime ending, so here we go. Enjoy the rest of your night or day wherever you are, and cue the ending. Yeah, I don't think I should get beamed anyways. If anything, YouTube's just gonna be like, oh, this will be muted. Actually, is audio doubled? But yeah, I've known this dance since like what, 2007. Like this dance is just ingrained in my memory, so I can't. There's no way I can unlearn it. Even after having not done it for years, I still know it. I recorded this on June 5th? Sometime in June. Because, like, you know what? I should post this on YouTube, but I posted it on Instagram to celebrate, the light novels for Haruhi Suzumiya. I posted that, like, for the 20th anniversary because Haruhi Suzumiya is 20 years old, like the whole series, which is impressive. So, yeah, I had to do something, and because I had the Haruhi cosplay, you know, getting ready for AX, I just thought, you know, I'd show Instagram, you know, a little sneak preview of what would be there. I'll move myself up for outro, but yeah. Just a little hint at what would be there for Anime Expo. Bravo, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that dance when I'm 80. Yeah, watch. My muscle memory is off the charts, only with that dance though. Yeah, like, I've learned other, like, anime dances. Like, I tried the Renai Circulation once, and Specialist too from Persona 4, but this one, the Haru Haru Yukai, that one just sticks with me. Like, I can relearn Specialist, which I probably should do that someday. But yeah, like, yeah, the Haru Haru Yukai is just my dance. I've been doing that. But yeah, alright, so yeah, that was that. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll post that video on YouTube. Just keep an eye out for it, because, yeah, the fruits of my labors and also, you know, actually getting to be in the cosplay. Like, it was meant to be. I don't know, I figured I'd always wanted to be Haruhi, so here I am. Speaking of... What do you mean speaking of? Okay, I'll stay a little bit longer. What do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself? Or I wonder if... I have not done dance from P4D. So the only dances I've, like Persona related dances I've done were Specialist. And I've tried to learn Your Affection. It's so fun doing the move where Yosuke's like legs go up when he does this on the ground. It's fun, but oh my god, that dance goes so fast. I think I only learned up to the chorus. So I want to relearn it cuz like there's a guy on YouTube who shows you like step by step how to do these dances, like both for Your Affection and Specialist. Like he's the same guy I learned Specialist from. But yeah, I'm sure if I just like re-jog my memory, I could get Specialist like, you know, back in there. I meant to record myself doing Specialist, but I never did. So yeah, now it's like, oops, kind of forgot how to do it. But I don't know, yeah, I just have to I just have to look at it again. It is a fun dance to do, I will say. But yeah, like if there are tutorials for the other dances, then I definitely do them. But yeah, I do have to get Chad, exactly. Yeah. Chad Narukami. Complete with the... I have aviators, so... Alright, but yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna get going. It is almost 1 a.m. and I need to sleep because, yeah, like, I got up kind of early. You know, gotta attend to my guests. But, yeah, I can sleep in. Whatever. Because I'm off. But yeah, alright. Thank you once again for tuning into stream. Always appreciate talking with you guys. Or just being entertainment for you guys. So yeah, again, DDS2, I will try to get that later today. But matanene, my dudes. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night or day, wherever you may be. And I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Alright.